And here we are with the oddly themed level for the time of year.
Well, I mean, it's not really oddly themed. It's...
Refrigerator, Freezerator.
What?
It's a Christmas themed level, kind of. We're in a freezer. Or a refrigerator.
That makes sense.
Overall, pretty good level. I'm a fan of it, especially the power-up you get later on. I'm a huge fan of the power-up later on. There are a lot of pits in this level, though. Like, a lot of pits.
Man, look at Pizza Face. He's fake. He has frozen pizzas.
Ow. Yeah, bro. Well, Pizza Face doesn't really sell pizzas. He's just a man
Who is a pizza?
that is a pizza. You think that would be his problem with, Peppino? You know, the fact that he's selling his kind as food?
I mean, it makes sense.
But instead, Peppino, I think, is late on rent one time, and Pizza Face is like, I'm gonna blow up your tower, man. I don't actually know the story fully to Pizza Tower. I mean, there isn't much when it comes to the story. There's probably a wiki article somewhere that tells you the extensive lore about Pizza Tower and the meaning behind certain things and all that. It's like, I don't have the time, man.
Just like we have, effectively Mario and Luigi back there.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is legally distinct, plumbers. Anyway, not even plumbers, they're like mariachi man. Anyways, we turned on the heater, which you should never do in a refrigerator.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because, well, that just kind of ruins everything.
Speaking of snow and refrigerators, did you know that Canada has a maple syrup reserve?
Just like our cheese caves.
Exactly. And the reason it exists is because, well, I honestly couldn't tell you. Let's see. The Quebec maple syrup producers sets annual quotas for maple syrup producers and oversees production, blah, 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 blah.
There's quotas for maple syrup production?
Well, yeah. They gotta be able to produce enough to either export it or keep it in the country, so that way, they can sell it.
Canada, are you a real country?
I mean, to be fair, at least it's maple syrup and not like 1.5 billion pounds of cheese.
Yeah.
But, funnily enough, the reserve exists because, well, Canada has had shortages of maple syrup.
Okay. Maple syrup is delicious, but...
They've had shortages due to crop failures.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, is it because they eat too much? Like...
What the heck is that? Why is Santa bombing you with presents?
It's Santa. Santa does what he wants. Did you know Peppino is mortal enemies with Santa Claus?
Makes sense.
They're both jolly fat and, well, is Peppino jolly?
I wouldn't really say Peppino is jolly, I mean...
Maybe he likes the murder. He gets like a rush out of it. You ever think about that?
But yeah, so, the syrup reserves, recently, a couple years back, a heist was pulled off on it. This heist saw several thousand gallons of maple syrup disappearing from the reserve.
Yo, oh my god, I did the same thing whenever we do in our heist on the cheesecakes. Oh my god!
My question is, how is that, like, Payday 2 hadn't had, like, a heist centered around it?
Yeah, games like Payday, it's already a goofy game as is. You think there would be, like, a Maple Reserve heist or a Cheese Cave heist. That would be hilarious, man.
Could you imagine if in GTA 5, Trevor gives you a job online, and he's like, alright, I don't know what's in this, but we're going to be breaking into this, facility. They've got armored trucks transporting something, I want what's in it. And then you get it, and it turns out to be maple syrup.
That would be a very Trevor mission, too.
It makes sense, because Trevor's also Canadian.
Yeah. Well, would it make sense for that to be a stereotype?
Well, to be fair, Trevor's the least stereotypical Canadian.
Yeah. Anyways, we make a deal with the devil and eat Satan's choice pizza and become Devil Peppino. And now, we we could fly. Apparently, make deals with the devil, kids.
Yeah, apparently so.
One of the best power-ups, by the way, one of the best stages, the theme change, how it goes from, like, this Christmassy theme to this more upbeat one, like, it's so good. This stage is so good. I love it. It, honestly, if it wasn't for me loving this stage so much, I would hate Oh Shit and, Peppino Bot Factory more. But because this stage is so good, it feels like a reward. Oh, it honestly feels like a reward for having to deal with those two kind of mid stages, you know?
The very mid stages, yes.
Well, to be fair, again, I think Pizza Tower, all stages are really good. It doesn't really have any bad stages. Because, you know, if you're talking about, like, games like Sonic the Hedgehog, for example, it has its bad stages, you know, that no one
You know,
loves,
like all of Sonic Heroes, apparently.
like Hydrocity or Hydrocity. I think it's Hydrocity.
Yeah, it's Hydro City.
Well, that's the thing. The Sonic comics poke fun at that, and they never give a clear answer. So, there's that. That zone, not really fun. And it's just a bad level as a whole.
Yeah.
Pizza Tower has loads of fun levels, and they're all great, but obviously not every level can be the best. However...
It's technically cheating to have this power.
No. You need this power to get this secret.
Fair enough.
Anyways, it's so nice of Mom to get me a cast and sign it for me. Anyways, we need to get out of here.
Oh man, your combo is over.
Rip the combo. I'm at A rank, that's all that matters to me. In general, Pizza Tower has a lot of good levels, a lot of great levels, and some amazing levels. The good levels are the bad ones. Even though they're good, or even though they're bad, that doesn't mean anything because they're still good overall. Like, I don't think Oh Shit can compare to some of the worst platformer levels I've played. Oh Shit and Peppino Bot Factory are really bad levels for Pizza Tower. Anyways, we're out. Bye, Santa. Satan always wins.
Satan always wins.
Well, isn't that the message of Refrigerator, Freezerator? Look at that, we got all of our money too for the boss of this area, the second to last boss of the game. It's time. I go to Mr. Stick to rent a door. Who knew we had to rent a door? But we did. Seems like a friendly face.
A very friendly face indeed.
Hey, I think I know him.
Seems quite familiar.
Yeah,
it's Burger Time, Chef.
Oh, hey! It's Peppino. Ow. He fights just like me. Uh-huh. Interesting. I don't remember Peppino ever having these abilities, but, you know, it's whatever. That's kind of weird. It's weird that they're all melting and also multiple Peppinos. I don't remember there ever being multiple Peppinos.
There's only one Peppino.
So this is fake Peppino. Fake Peppino has variations of all of Peppino's moves, just, you know, weird versions. The jump he was doing earlier, that was Peppino's super jump. That move he was just doing was Peppino's super run, and the first move he was doing was just Peppino's normal grab attacks. Now we have our next one. This is more, or sorry, the second one was his normal jump. This is his super jump, a weird version of it. You know, we easily deal with that. Fake Peppino is honestly, the first phase I find very easy. It's when you get to the second phase. I don't remember Peppino ever being able to do that, but you know, uh, there's that. Apparently he could toss off his head. I don't ever remember being able to do that, but you know, it's nice knowing I have that power. Maybe I'll save it one day for something useful.
Imagine you actually could do that.
Yeah, and there's the super taunt. I've done the super taunt maybe like 2 times this entire playthrough. It's a useful skill, but it's mainly for combo extending if you can't reach certain enemies. Overall, it's a good boss fight using the gimmicks of Peppino. And now this is where it gets a little crazy, because now we're at fake Peppino's attacking while fake Peppino is on the move, trying to kill us still. Also, this is a version of Pizza Time, the song that plays when you're escaping after you destroy the, what's his name? Oh god, I'm so focused.
I destroy the ending block thing.
Yeah, you could call him by his name.
John Block?
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Overall, this is a really fun fight. Trying to perfect it during the second phase, nightmare. I hate it. This took me forever to P rank on my normal playthrough. But I really love this boss fight. It's so good, even if it's almost at an end. Anyways, we're not at an end. We gotta run. I would die to that monster just to show you what happens, but yeah, we die to that. That's game over. We don't want a game over. Just keep on moving. Oh god. Ow. Come on, get out of here. I'm very, you know, for this part, I'm very mixed on if I want to name it Refrigerator, Freezerator, or, you know, Fake Peppino. Anyways, we wait for him just a little bit, you know? Yeah,
Bruno Pizza.
Yeah, we find out it's Bruno Pizza that we were actually in, not Peppino's. Who would have thought? Danger. Some creepy monster that I wonder what this is. I also really love Bruno's Pizza, like the face on it. Do enter not inside or do not enter inside. Who's to tell?
Who is to tell?
Anyways, I think that's an A rank I got, right?
B rank. Oh.
Nice. Very nice. We did it. We are the champions.
And only 4 minutes.
Yeah, only 4 minutes. Now we have the key for the next area. Where's the elevator at again?
I don't know.
Elevator. Elevator. Oh, there it is. Ding dong. God, this still would terrify me, man. Alright.
Staff only.
We're now in staff only. Next time on Pizza Tower. We have, like, 3 levels left to do and a boss. Technically 4 levels, but that's a surprise for later. For now, though, we'll be seeing you guys later.